G'day everyone. So sorry I've been a bit slack on making videos lately. I've just been working really hard and my Starlink shit itself. So I had no way to upload videos anyway. But anyway, I thought I'd make one because, you know, the last couple of weeks I've been going really good. I've been working along this system and slowly the nuggets are getting, first they started getting thicker. I was getting lots of little ones. And then I started picking up a few 2-grammers here or there, and then a 4-grammer, and then a 6-grammer. Then yesterday I came into this gully and right there I pulled a 21.5 gram nugget. Now I'll chuck a quick little video of it up in here so you get to see it. I didn't videotape it because there's a little bit of old timers workings here. You can actually see where they've dug this out and they've pitched the stone either side. So when I saw that, I got excited. But then I just started digging a lot of the old Chinese wire. The Chinese carried this really thin wire with them, and it rolls up into balls and sounds like a great big target, and it's just wire. Anyway, I got a nice target there and dug a 21 grammer out of it. So today I'll come back, and I actually ran out of water yesterday, so I just had to leave. I was already dehydrated. By the time I got home, I had a big headache. So yeah, I forgot to fill my water up yesterday morning, but that's a different story for a different day. Anyway, I got an alright target here on this inside bend. From the surface, it was okay. Just a slight variation from the surface sort of height. And I thought, well, I might have a gram or two nugget down here, but I don't know. Now that I'm 14 inches or so down, I'm starting to think I got another nice big slug coming out. So I'm going to put you guys down somewhere while I dig this, and yeah, let's get the nugs. Right. Alrighty. Now yesterday when I dug out that 21 gram piece, I actually kissed it with the pick because I didn't think I was digging gold, so I just ripped it out basically. I don't want to do that today. Lucky for me, yesterday's nugget was pretty bloody ugly, to tell you the truth, all covered in ironstone and just snotty looking, still 21 grams of gold. But I'm not going to hit this one with the pick, so I'm going to open the hole up and go nice and wide on. All right, let's have a listen, make sure it's still in there. Gotta love that noise. This could be junk yet, don't worry. Don't think I'm counting the chickens, but right, I may be counting a couple. Let's get down. I'm hitting bedrock there now. Woo! Alrighty. Here we go. Come on. Ah, but look at that one. Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Woo! Oh, that. Yes. Oh, It's been a long year of little gold. So that just made my bloody year, that did. Woo! And it's not solid gold, but I reckon there's an ounce in there. Oh man, you little champ. Oh. Woo! It's got me a bit shaky even. I'm gonna give it a clean. I'll show you a good look first. I actually seen it come out of the hole and thought, was that it? Imagine if that's it. So as you can see, it's got a bit of rock in it, but let me tell you, the weight's there. All right, I'm gonna give it a wash. You beauty. Finally, a decent nug. Oh man, I've been searching for this gully all year, let me tell you. Mouthful of ash. All right. Come on. Blow some water out for me. There we go. Come on, let's give this thing a wash. Oh, have a look at this big gnarly thing. Oh, that's awesome. Massive big ironstone specimen. That's bloody great. I better not use too much water. I need to drink this. Have a look at that. Have a go at him. Have a go at it. Ah, there's easy an ounce of gold in there. That's wicked. So good. Look at that big beast. Man, I tell you, sometimes you wouldn't be anything but a prospector. All right, let's find some more. All right, I'll give you a good look at it. Make sure we can see it nice. Check that out. Yeah, there's a bit of rock in there, don't worry, but I can just tell by the weight of it, there is well over an ounce of gold through there too. Big ironstone specimen. Look at that. Just the weight of it in my hand, that feels fantastic. The thing's bloody well over 2 inches long. That's great. Look at it. Have a look at that. Man, I'm still shaky. All right, time to find some more. Woo! Oh man. Woo. All right, so I've got two little ones since that big one. One about 0.1, one about 0.4. And then I've got another right signal here though, so we'll have a listen, eh? You can see the bedrock, bar of bedrock just there. And at first, not much of a signal, but now I'm getting down in there, it sounds all right. Woo. Oh, it's about 12:30, 1 o'clock. She's hot today, still in these little gullies too, but the amount of gold I've got in my pocket and another loud signal to dig out, yeah, I'm going to go until my water runs out. Let's get this thing out of the ground. Well, there we go. Nice nugget. Probably 10 grams or so there. Pretty dirty, of course, at the moment. You can see all the gold hanging out of it everywhere. Once it gets a good clean up, that should be a really nice nugget. A little bit of rock in it by the looks of it, but she's mostly gold. Happy days. Yeah, way down in that bedrock crack down the bottom there. This is going good. What a prospect. Come on, darling. Me and you. Let's dig a hole. There we go. Another ironstone and gold specimen. Not as big as I thought, but it's probably still 3 grams of gold in there. Fairly spread out. I don't think it's a nugget. I think it's spattered all through there. It's probably why it gave a bit of a halo effect and sounds louder than it should be. Anyway, it's another 2 or 3 grams at least in the jar there, so I'm happy. I'm starting to run out of water, so I'm just gonna, well, the end of the gully is just down here. It hits a big major system then. So I'm just going to take the rest of it reasonably quick, and then I'm going to come back with my 7,000. As you can see, I've been using the 6,000 on this mission because it was sort of a bit of an exploration mission, and I mean, I got that nugget here yesterday, but wanted to make sure it was good. The 6,000 is just so easy to carry and so easy to use. But now that I know there's big, deep gold here, I won't sleep at night unless I come back with the 7,000 and run all of this really low and slow and make sure I'm not leaving any big chunkers behind. All right, I might zoom down the rest of it pretty quick. Unless I get some big signals, I'll just keep going now because I'm getting low on water and low on energy. So, and then hopefully I'll see you to dig some more nuggets, but if I don't, I'll see you for a weigh-in. Righto, I'm cooked. I've got about half a litre of water left, so I'm going to walk back to the car. But there it is. I'm pretty happy with that for a day's prospecting. I reckon there's an ounce in that easy, maybe 10 grams, maybe 3 or 4 grams of smalls there as well. So ounce and a half, something like that. Bloody happy days. Happy days. All right, do this walk so I can go and weigh up and find out how much I did make. Just got to get up this little hill in front of me first. Hey, so it's actually the next day now. Funny story. I was so pumped when I got home yesterday to weigh all that gold and everything that I forgot to do a weigh-in video. So what I'll do is I'll tack on some videos on the end of this so you can see the nuggets. I'll chuck in video of the 21 grammer. And of course, I got that 21 grammer on the first day. I got it and a 5 grammer. Now, I chucked the 5 gram piece straight into acid because I had a bit of ironstone, a bit of quartz on it. Not too bad, though. As you can see by the 21 grammer, there's, some rock in it, but I estimate about half an ounce of gold in that one. So I got 20 grams out of that gully on the first day. Now, yesterday when I got home, I chucked all that gold on the scales and it came to 76 grams. Now the big nugget, the big piece, it weighed 64 grams by itself. So I estimate about 50 grams of gold in that big piece, maybe a bit less. But then there was a 7 gram nugget and a heap of other small nuggets as well. So I chucked all that stuff straight in acid too. So it's all sitting in a jar of acid, but I've got the big nug out. So I'll give you a video of that now so you can check it out. So there you go, big ironstone nuggets. Pretty happy. I got 2.5 ounces of just gold out of that gully in 2 days. So I'm totally stoked. But today I've actually come back and I'm going over one of my other patches with the 7,000. And then tomorrow I'll go back to that good spot with the 7,000 and run all it. Yeah, really happy with that. Thanks for coming along for the ride, guys. You've got to see me dig out the best nugget I've found all year at this stage. So, all right, I've got a bit more work to do. I've got to check all this ground that I've only done with the 6,000, check it all with the 7 and make sure I haven't left anything good behind. Happy prospecting, everyone. See yous.